Hello, everyone. It has been a minute. I almost canceled today's show because a lot has been going on in my world. So, before we get to talking, let's get that advertisement out the way. Tonight's sponsor is $5 Jewelry Paradise, where your independent consultant is Terry Donald. Now, I have the link for all the information down below. So, when you go, tell her Stephanie sent you. Okay, now those of you who don't know, a lot, what does that mean? What does that mean, Terry? What does a lot? Oh, a lot. Well, those who don't know, I was in the hospital. My blood pressure went sky high. I couldn't get it down. So I was in hospital for a couple of days till we got it down, which meant add another medication, which I did not want. So I am officially starting back walking on Monday morning. So we will do Monday morning and we will talk as I walk to get catched up, okay? Or get caught up. Let me say that right. And then this past Wednesday, or was it Tuesday? I think it may have been Tuesday. My husband had a doctor's appointment this past Tuesday, and they sent him straight to the hospital again. So he was in there from Tuesday, and then they did a procedure on him Thursday, and I thought they were going to release him on Monday, but they released him today. So I went picked him up from the hospital about 11 or so and got him home, got him safe. I was going to cancel today's show, but I said, don't, you've missed too many shows already, and I'm behind on my schedule. So I know I look rough because it's been a lot. Life has been life and over here in Wonderland. But today, what we're going to talk about is the new things about the SEO that are happening here on YouTube. Now, when I found out about them, I knew I need to come and let you all know what the new things of the SEO that they're talking about here on YouTube. So I'm going to go to the lesson, and I am I'm going to go to the lesson, and then after the lesson's over, then we can chat. Okay. So let me go ahead and share my screen and we can get going. Hello, everyone. I am Stephanie of Creatively with Me, YouTube Tips and More, where I help make YouTube a bit easier for the beginner and the seasoned YouTuber. Now, today we're going to talk about some new SEO tips that are coming out this year. So I hope this is something that's informative to you. So we're going to jump right in and get it started. Are you tired of putting in all the effort to create amazing content only to see it burn in the depths of YouTube? You're not alone. And the reason might surprise you. YouTube SEO is a crucial factor in getting your videos noticed and ranked higher in the platform. Many creators overlook the importance of SEO, focusing solely on producing high quality content. But that's just half of the battle. Now, one thing I noticed is watch time and audience retention beat keywords any day. We all know that the longer people watch our videos, the better. It helps us with ranking and engaging the content and keeping the viewers coming back. Also, the click-through rate. Topics, titles, and thumbnails are crucial. If people don't click, they don't watch. Make sure that your title is gripping and interest-driven by using natural conversation in your titles. It is still helpful to include keywords, but you want to blend them in smoothly. For an example, I'm doing a video on cookers, slow cookers. So tell me which title you think is best. Chef's IQ Instapot Review, Slow Cookers, and Instapot Review. Those titles sound a bit boring, right? Do you see what I mean? They are keyword stuffed, and YouTube kind of frowns on that today. So let's try this title. I tried the Chef IQ Instapot. Is it worth your dollar? Now, this title has piqued your interest, and now you need a good thumbnail to go around that idea, and you have a video that can draw people that are searching for Instapots. They can draw them in. Now, one thing that I started doing, or I've been doing, is studying my competitors. I study their competitors' content. I don't copy their tags. I try studying their content strategies, their video formats, and pay attention to what makes you keep coming back to see their videos. You can borrow tactics from them and use them in your upcoming video. What matters is the quality of your content and the retention, and of course, the smart keywords you use in your title and description. Viewers' engagement. How viewers react to your videos once it is published. YouTube looks at things like, are the viewers commenting? Do they like and share your videos? One thing you do know is that YouTube boosts videos that trigger interaction, gives comments and likes. This matters so much to creators because you just can't fake SEO anymore. Changing your file name is a waste of time nowadays, at least in terms of influencing on how your video is ranked and performed. What does help is adding B-rolls, make your viewers experience better. Next is optimize your videos for search and suggested videos. We all are aware that getting our videos into YouTube suggestion and recommendation analytics is powerful. Ask yourself these questions. What exactly are you going to title your video? What are you going to write in your YouTube description? Make sure that these things are done correctly, and it will help you in optimizing your video. Now, I use vidIQ to help me with my descriptions and make them interesting. Now, I'll have a link to vidIQ down below if you're interested. Now, next we're going to talk about realizing what YouTube AI does. Now, the idea was that you shoot your video, you edit it, and you save the actual file. And then you rename the file to match the video title. That's just a waste of time now. But it's not a waste of time for your own file management and organization of how you store your videos. Now, I use an external drive to store my videos. You must understand that YouTube reads your scripts. They scan the visuals in your video, and they detect intent. So keywords still matter, but they must be naturally woven into your content. Google can recognize objects, faces, locations, logos, and even emotions. Now, music and audio. YouTube can detect copyrighted music, which is a problem in the background for some. And even more, they can recognize your tone of voice. Using the exact match keyword phrases in your title instead of a natural, high clickable title and stuffing the exact match keywords in your title, they feel so fake and it can hurt your channel. In the past, people will write those long titles to help them rank. Now realizing that YouTube AI and algorithms have continued to evolve. Chapters and detailed descriptions. Especially if you're an educational content creator, they use timestamps for SEO. This makes it easier for viewers and search engines to find relevant parts of your videos. Most video includes what are called YouTube chapters. It's not just the entire video that can rank, individual parts can rank. Keyword stuffing and descriptions was what most were told to do. We would do our research and get as many phrases as possible, like best slow cooker, the cheap slow cooker, and we would just stuff as many keywords as possible in our description. To be honest, that does not fool YouTube anymore, and it can hurt your video's performance. Today, YouTube prioritizes natural language, even what's written in your YouTube description. The algorithm understands content and synonyms. So repeating the same keywords over and over and over, it looks like spam. So it can be a bad experience. We make YouTube channels and content to help people, not robots. Personalization, watch time. YouTube recommends videos based on individual viewing habits and rewards creators whose videos keep people on the platform longer. The creators who understand this are the best winners. And the creators who keep individuals on the platform longer by perhaps creating a video series instead of just a single video is going to dominate. External traffic and off-platform promotions. While backlinks do not boost rankings, they bring in real viewers from social medias, from email lists, from niche communities that can help push your YouTube content further. Let me explain what a backlink is. Now, it's when you post a link for your video on other social media channels. Even though they click and they watch the video, you don't get the views like you should, but you can get new members on your channel. Freshness and consistency. YouTube favors creators who consistently upload and keep content fresh in search results, especially with trending topics. YouTube SEO isn't just about keywords anymore. You need great content engagement and optimization strategies to win this year. Thank you for watching. And if you have any other tips that you think that would be helpful for other creators, please share them in the comment section below. You know I love to read your comments. Also, if you have any questions, please just ask me and I will help you as much as I can. I hope this video on SEO tips was helpful. If you're interested in learning more, check out the other videos in this series. The links will be below. While we're here, don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Also, comment and share my content. Now, under Creatively Miss Me, I have 3 channels. My main channel is Creatively Miss Me, Decorating on the Budget. My second channel is Creatively Miss Me, YouTube Tips and More. And the third is Creatively Miss Me, Healthy Tips and More. Also, you can follow me on my social media accounts. I hope you like what you see and you'll subscribe to one of my channels and my social media. Now, let's jump back into the show. Now, I was trying to make sure that I keep you up to date on the changes with YouTube. Now, they are doing some changes with the SEO, and I think we need to look into it more. Hi, Deborah. Thank you. Now, when we first started out, they used to push that you need to rename your video, the film that you record first. You have to rename that to match your video or be in the scale of your video. So when the SEO and all that algorithms read your video title, the film itself, that they would rank it. But they have cut that out. So that's one thing I used to always push to name your video when you make it. Make sure you name it. Make sure you name it. But now they're saying that doesn't work anymore. So it's some things that I used to do that I still name them because the way I organize my files for my videos. So I still name them for my purpose.
But a lot of the things that they are really pushing on this year, and there are going to be some new changes come by the end of the year. So when those new changes come up for YouTube, I will make sure that I inform you guys what's going on so that you can be up to date with everything that YouTube is changing. Um, I know I've been MIA, but I still have my list of things that we're going to go over next week. Today is kind of short, so if you have any questions about what we already seen in the lesson, I'll be glad to answer them. But if there are no questions, then I know next week we're going to be talking about some shocking mistakes that YouTubers make. I've seen some shocking mistakes, and they are starting to really point those out on videos of mistakes that we're making to help improve our videos. And I was watching a young lady today, and she was saying about something that will help you get views. But I'm going to test it first before I bring it to you guys, because I don't want to recommend something and I haven't tried it and it doesn't work. So I'm going to try it out first to see how it works on a couple of videos before I bring it back and share that bit of information with you, because I don't want to get you down to a lost path. Now, YouTube, is evolving and a lot of things are changing. So as soon as I find out, I will let you know. Even if that means to interrupt a lesson I already have planned, or I might just combine it with it so I can make sure I keep you up to date on the changes of YouTube as I learn them. I'm doing my best, guys, to keep you in the loop with YouTube and kind of keep things going. What I have set out to do on this channel is not so much as I was before, showing you how to set up lighting and things like that. I'm going to stick to what I do best, is inform you on things to do with YouTube, show you how to stay organized, show you how to upgrade some things with your channel to get you to the next level. So some things I still will put in. I do have something coming up about cameras. I was asked about that and I'm doing my research on that, but I mainly try to keep everything organized and help you get with the batch filming and so forth and so on. So those will be the things that we're going to talk about mainly for the remainder of the year, on things to help you strategize and to grow your channel. Now, if you have anything that you want to know about, or something that you're interested in finding out more about, let me know down in the description, or you can email me. Let me get my little stuff up here. Let me see, where is it? Get my little ticker tag. So you can contact me on IG, and on my Instagram, I am Creatively Miss Me, of course. You can also catch me at my email, and my email is creativelymissme@gmail.com. I also have a website, and it's creativelymissme.com. Now, again, here's my email address, creativelymissme@gmail.com. If you need to contact me about anything, I check my Instagram pretty much every day. So, and I check my email of Creatively Miss Me. I have a set time now that I set so I don't fall in the rabbit hole. Check my stuff in the mornings. And so it will be very helpful. I'm going to do my best to help you to my best of my ability. Okay. Now that all that's said and done, I will see you next week when we talk about shocking mistakes that YouTubers make. I hope this lesson was helpful, and I will catch you next week. Bye bye.